Happy Doodles! I'm Jim Spagg. Hey, I'm Jim Spagg, and this is the Spagg Report. That's right. You people have heard me say many times that people are too busy and too serious. Well, now you can decide for yourself what is serious or what is just plain fun. In the meantime, of course, we hope you'll check out our website, jimspagg.com, because there's quite a bit of good information on there, and also you may be wondering what the show times for the Spagg Report are. So you can check on the website, and it'll give you a lot of information about the Spagg Report. Also, if you know anyone, anywhere in the world, they can log on to jimspagg.com. So you see, that makes Jim Spagg a worldwide proposition. Whoa! And of course, you may want to leave me a message. If you'd like to leave me a message, leave it over at 503-471-1645. Be sure and leave your number, and I'll try to get back to you. In the meantime, let's get into it. Happy Doodles, here is the Spagg Report. Yo, Vinny, yowza, bowza, wowza.
Very cool. I was talking to Max earlier about it. Max said the main difference between working for Bruce and working for me is that Bruce doesn't hire his own groupies. I'd like to thank you, ladies, very much. There is other news going on. It's not that sad that you're laughing at that so long. In April, big news, you people living in Manhattan, in April,
Bum, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke until you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, he's just gonna have to wait because you gotta have another cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke until you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, he's just gonna have to wait because you gotta have another cigarette. Whoa! Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke until you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, he's just gonna have to wait because you gotta have another cigarette. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! My daddy said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod. Lincoln. My daddy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod. Lincoln. Say, do you think that a dame like you could go for a mug like me? Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Spagg, and this is the Spagg Report. That's right. Freedom of speech, First Amendment rights, public access TV. This is your shot at the pigs. This is your opportunity to go the whole distance. Public access TV. It's your friend in freedom of speech. What? do? I mean, what'd I do, man? What'd I do? Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Spagg, and I'm the guy who shit on TV. Now, that only happened once. It didn't even get repeated. It played only on one show, but it's funny how that little incident stuck in the minds of the masses. So what I want to do now is I'd like to explain to you why I, Jim Spagg, a local Portland artist, shit on TV. Why did I shit on TV? All right. Here then is my explanation. Yes, I'm the one who shit on TV. Now, other people have shit on TV. Howard Stern shit on TV, and so did that other fellow, that Green, Tom Green. He shit on TV too. These people do that for shock value. And of course a lot of people would assume that I did it for shock value. But I didn't. I shit on TV as an artistic concept or idea. In other words, it was an idea that I had as an artist, and I wanted to express this idea by putting it on my show. Now, it might seem kind of strange to do something like that. A lot of people feel that it's very bad taste. You might recall that there was an artist in the past who did a painting where he had elephant dung all around it. It caused quite a bit of a controversy. You may be wondering what kind of an idea I had and wondering how could I say I did it and not for shock value. Well, it wasn't for shock value. In fact, it was quite to the contrary. Because I'm involved in humanity. You're familiar with the Humanities School of Understanding. And it occurred to me, that as human beings, or even as mammals who live on this planet, there are certain things that we do so often that they're mundane, that they're really nothing exciting, that they're just everyday things. Now, for example, every day we basically sleep, every day we eat, and every day we urinate or we take a shit. This is just normal, ordinary, everyday stuff. The difference between us and the dogs and cats and other animals is that when we shit, we go to a private little room and we hide it as if it's something to be embarrassed about. Perhaps one of the reasons that we do this is we're concerned about the smell. Shit smells bad, but that's good. See, shit should smell bad, so you know that it's not something that you can eat. Now, of course, I know you've seen that some dogs eat shit, and that's probably because they know what it is to have starved, and so they know that there are nutrients, and they're willing to do that as a last resort when they feel they're not properly fed. Well, this is beside the point, perhaps. But you see, this is it. I was just trying to say, why are we getting so all excited about taking a shit? It's just normal, ordinary, average, everyday stuff. The only difference is that people are not accustomed to seeing it. It's the same thing as the nudity is not dirty thing. Because nudity isn't dirty, but we in America in particular have made such a big thing about hiding our bodies and so-called modesty that when we see nudity, it looks strange, it looks weird, and we've even conditioned ourselves that it's wrong, and maybe even dirty. There are people who actually feel that nudity is dirty. But if you're a Christian or a person who believes in God, then you also believe that God created the human body, and of course artists like myself feel that the human body is a work of art. Just